What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Destroy, and welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute story mode. This is part number 9, episode 2, Luminance Fugue. Whoever the hell you say that. But in the last video, we made it to the dam. We collected the antibiotics and the very strong painkillers for Jeremiah here. And then I ended it because I was doing a bit of backtracking and stuff like that. But because these conversations with these NPCs can take a while, so that's why I ended it there, because I was playing for about an hour or so. But anyway, we'll continue on. Let's talk about the surroundings, bro. What do you got for me?
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear is special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place, Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead. Blood all over him. body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
And there we go, chapter 2, the best defense. Alright, so we've got to retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. Will do. Now, while we've got this infinity fire, let me quickly check if I've got anything to cook. Not really. Cool. Okay, so we'll back out. We'll have a quick munch before we go though. Let's see. We've got plenty of beef jerky. Actually, how's our water? Ooh, might have to... I'll drink that. That's at 29%. Might have to quickly boil some water before we go. Yeah, let's do that real quick. No pots or... Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. We do have some cans. Let's heat up... Well, we're not really hungry though. Ah, well, we're just gonna have to risk it, I guess. Right, let's go. We'll make our way to the lodge. We gotta go around. Don't want to sprain a wrist or an ankle. Alright, quick check. It is the morning, which is fine. Temperature is a -14. Okay. So I do have a hypothermia risk, but like I mentioned in the last video, I can't slow play this too much. Well, I could, but it will take forever to finish. So if the weather's not that good, I guess we're just gonna have to push on, man. That's the way it is, you know. It looks quite nice. Obviously it's cold, but visually it looks quite nice, you know. No blizzard, no snow. Well, no falling snow. Looks toasty. Even though it's not. I'm going to try and run a bit less in this video. I know in the last part, in part 8, I was running around everywhere, but I know it's not good for your character. But I just realised as well, like during that dialogue, Jeremiah mentioned... I gotta go left, don't I? Yeah. Jeremiah mentioned the forest talkers and the secret or hidden caches. So yeah, I think in the last video I jumped the gun a little. Because I'm like, where are these secret caches? Because I'm pretty sure there's one near the dam. And, but obviously, we didn't technically know about that until we had our conversation with Jeremiah, so... Okay, we are encumbered a little by the look of it. Yeah, we are by 2 kilos. What can we drop that we don't really need here? Well, there's nothing really. Like everything I've got, I'm gonna need. So. But we should be okay, because once we enter the Forlorn Muskeg, which is the next zone, there is the train line, and then about halfway up is a, oh, there's some birch. I'll leave it. There is a rail car or whatever. There's a fire barrel there and stuff, so if we have to warm up or have a little snooze there, we can. Hypothermia risk has healed on its own, which is good. It must be warming right up. -14. Interesting. I think you can make a tea out of this as well. Lightweight and flammable, this bark can be used as tinder or brewed into restorative tea. I think for now I'll leave it though. I do want to keep eating though, just because I really don't want to lose the progress I've got going with the well-fed bonus. So. I'm pretty sure it's 72 days. Staying like above hungry sort of thing. I think. And I think this is the 3rd day. So once we have a snooze and all that and get till tomorrow, that should activate. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Technically, I should have just continued on the game from episode 1, but if you didn't watch that, like the last part of episode 1, which would have been... Actually, I think I need some rose hips still. I was recording that part at like 2 AM, so just because I wanted to get it out there. But anyway, let's go to the Forlorn Muskeg. There we go. Beautiful part of the world. Lovely. Quick temperature check, -13. I'll go for a jog every now and then. Now from memory as well, there's lots of parts, well there's a lot of parts of the ice on this map in this zone that can be weak ice and you can fall straight through it. Which is, you know, you could imagine not a good time. Your clothes get frozen and, you know, you got frostbite, risk and hypothermia and all sorts of fun stuff. Just want to quickly check if any more... No. So there's that tea and all that crap. So yeah, keep an eye out for some old man's beard as well. Okay, it's slowly getting colder. There's normally a few wolves hanging around here, patrolling this part of the zone. I can't really see any. I think there's one over there. But this is the ice I was talking about. Can be very, very dangerous.
Someplace to escape this cold.
Yeah, man. I found a place. Normally there's some goodies scattered about around here. What do we got? Antiseptic, some coal, I will take that. Okay, the weather is turning. Don't want those driving gloves, thank you. Okay, we've got some cloth. I got some more coal. Some scrap metal. What I need right now is some wood, actually. I'll leave that in there, I don't really want it. Soda, some dog food. Some more scrap metal. Some wood. Okay, we'll run back. Grab a stick. Actually, we should probably grab as much like sticks and stuff as we can before we go in.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Goddamn freezing. We can cut these up for sticks. How long is that going to take? 10 minutes? Alright, let's quickly do that. I think you get like 7 sticks out of it. We are losing condition, but that's alright. Okay, I think we've got enough to start a fire now. I did use that accelerant in the last part, but... Oh, look at this. Coal galore. Ooh, and some wood. Lovely. Now, your fire has to be a certain temperature before you can actually... Why are they giving me so much scrap metal? Jeez. Yeah, the fire's got to be a certain temperature before it accepts coal.
I can still eat this.
Okay, got another bedroll. Guns, guns, guns! Packed full of advice and technical details about how to be a better shooter. I'll grab that. Oh, there we go. Preserve nature's balance in nearby areas by reducing the wolf population. Aha.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, I'll grab them for now. Ooh, some ammo. We'll take that. Right. Oh, we do have an accelerant. There we go. Okay, let's get this started. What's the condition of that 78%? Okay, we've got an hour on the fire. Let's chuck... Watch this. I'll try and add the... Oh, the coal's gonna let... Wait, what? Normally the fire has to be a certain temperature before you can add any of that, but... Well, there you go. There's 4.5 hours. Now let's heat up some pork and beans. Actually, what's the condition on that? 36%. 49, 40. Alright. Just so I can get a tin can. Ah, there we go. I think I just got the well-fed bonus. Yay! Makes life a little more easier. There we go. So we should be able to carry 5 kilos more now. Right, perfect. Okay, we've got a lot of cans on. Hang on. Suppose we could drop a few. I mean, this is a bit ridiculous. Right. Because we really don't need this many, so... We'll have 2 of each, I think. Might drop that one. Don't really need this much tea. We'll drop all of them. Dog food. We're not one bit hungry, but that's alright. Right. I just want to get a little bit of... What happened to the can I just had? Did I not eat? Did I accidentally pick it up, did I? Is it because I'm not hungry? Yeah, actually, I think it's because I didn't finish it. That would make more sense. Alright, chocolate bars are pretty light, that's fine. Now, we do have a coffee. And considering the time of day, it's approaching around about midday. What temperature is it out here? Minus 16, okay. We'll hang in here for a bit.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
No, it's not. Just the OCD in me now. you know, try and neaten up the cans. Yeah, not really. I'm not going to bother doing that. Come on, dude, just eat it all so I've got a can. Really? Because my water is pretty low. But then again, if I am thirsty, I can just have a drink of soft drink. There we go. How long we got on that? Nearly 4 hours. We'll chuck that in 5 hours exactly. Let's place the old bedroll. We might pass some time. Maybe we'll go an hour at a time. There we go. Just because I want to finish this peaches so I can have the bloody can. There we go. Rock and roll. Okay. Water. Use that. Half a litre. Cook. Dude. Thank you. Boil that. Yeah. Leave it. What's it say? I can't see properly. 29 minutes until boiled dry. Right, I'll take that. Okay, we'll do one more lot. Then that should be enough water for us. For now. Get that boiling. Okay, quick check. 1.43. Do one more. Okay. Pick that up. Pick up our bedroll.
Carry much more.
Dude. Okay, we're a kilo over. Let's drop... they're not very heavy though, are they? We are carrying a bunch of, what do you call it, those? Hang on, let me... Can I... Yeah, I can refill that. Refuel that. And that's that one, isn't it? So let's drop that one and drop that one. There we go. Cool. Because we were carrying like 3 kilos. Nearly 4 kilos worth of bloody lanterns, so... Anyway, let's carry on. We are getting tired, but... I just want to get to the cabin or close to the homestead, whatever the hell it's called. The hunting lodge. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Quickly want to add the cattails. Got a radial as well, in case we want a quick munch. Alright. Actually, I'll quickly show you the side quest as well. So we have to kill a wolf in Mystery Lake, Forlorn Musket, and Broken Railroad. Luckily, right ahead, there's a fluffy chowing down on a deer, so we can kill one in Forlorn while we're here, obviously. I can't remember how close I can get before it notices me. We'll try that. Let's see. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I'm going to leave him right there. Because when we come back through to leave, to go back to Jeremiah, we can harvest him up if we need to. Not die, it's not, you know, really important. But I am pretty happy I got that well-fed bonus. Now I can kind of like cool it a bit with the food and stuff like that, you know. But having that extra 5 kilogram capacity is really helpful. So it's well worth doing. I might grab these cattail stalks while I pass them. And of course it's a sprain risk. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, come on. You can get up there, dude. Oh god, maybe I should have flanked at these wolves a little. Hello. How are we today? Okay, that was a bad shot. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Let's equip our handy dandy flare gun. Get that reloaded just in case. Because to be honest, I think I'd rather waste flare shells than rifle bullets. Or cartridges as they call it in this game. From memory, you use your flare shells, or your flare gun, quite a bit in the next episode. Episode 3, so... And this area is actually quite big, as you can see there. Oh, what's that? The Old Spence family homestead. Yeah, because I think there's a... When you get a side quest for the hidden caches, there's one around here somewhere. Stuff like that. There's a shortwave tower. Right, so we're heading here, obviously, to go into Broken Railroad. And to get the spear. Go for a quick jog, why not? Boom. Oops. Okay, 4 degrees. Nice. Oh, I just saw a corpse. Wonder if he's got anything good on him. Hey, birdie. Ooh. A blood-soaked note. Oops, I was meant to read that.
Could end up being useful.
Find the cache at the end of the ravine in the Broken Railroad region. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so there's that. That explains that side quest. But if you guys want to read it, there you go. Pause to read. And same with this. Pause to read. I will read them when I edit. I think from memory one of the other caches is like that way. Or up there, I think. It has been quite a while since I've played Wintermute. Like, it's been a while since I've played it properly, you know, where I've tried to collect everything, do all the side quests and all that. Because every now and then, like, I'll jump into this and just have a muck around, you know. But I won't play it seriously. But of course, for this playthrough, I will be playing it seriously. Okay, now, there are, from memory, there's 2 ways. Actually, are there any mushies on there? Nope. There are 2 ways to get around, because there is a, well, hence the name of the region. The railroad has been broken, and there's been a derailment up ahead. And as you can see there, a bunch of trees have fallen down and stuff. But there's 2 ways. You can sort of shimmy your way over the rocks, and walk, like, on top of, sort of like the crash area. Just looking for some mushrooms. And there's a way around it. So, I don't think there's any bunnies down there. Okay, I think it's here. I know I've got my map, but... Oh, hello. Ah, yeah. Right, so here, see how there's the break in the line? So you can either go above it, on top of it, or you can sort of go around. And I think that is down here. Last couple of times that I've done this, I've just shimmied my way on the rocks. Actually, this is not it. I don't think it's that much of a drop. I mean, I'm happy to try anyway. I normally do succeed while shimmering shimmering? Whatever, however you would say that. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop running, I know. But that's alright, you're not that tired, man. You got over quarter stamina, is that, what would you call that? Okay, we can go down here and go around, or we'll try up here. I'll try up here. If for some reason I can't get it to work, I'll just jump down there. Right, here we go. This is one of the things, like, it can happen first go, or it won't happen at all, you know? So you just kind of gotta go left and right to work your way up. And of course, the whole time it's a sprain risk. There we go. Come on, bro. I think the trick is just to go left and right. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. That was much easier than I remembered, actually, to be honest. I think the first time I tried doing that, it took me ages. I kept, like, falling back, sliding down. But if you do go around, you come out through here. So, there you go. Down there. Anyway, onward. Just sprinting out of habit. Here's some wolves in the background. Or the foreground. Actually, sounds like that was coming behind me then. There's a deer. I'm still on the hunt for some old man's beard, mushrooms, and rose hips. Can't believe I got to do that again. Like, I get it because I started again, sort of thing, from episode 2, the start of episode 2. But it's still a little bit annoying, to be honest. Okay, so you can go up there, we can go down there. There's some mushrooms, I will grab these. I might put the flare gun away. I don't think there's any wolves in this part, to be honest, so... Hey, what? That's a tall stump. Anyway, grab that. Any old man's beard? Now, there is a locomotive there, but you cannot enter it. New location. Locomotive engine. I think it would be kind of cool if they let you in there, but then again, what are you going to do? You know. Okay, I thought, there we go, there's some. Oh, and some rose hips, let's go. Cool. We've got some wood. How's our weight? Nah, we got a buttload of coal. I think I'll leave that there. Okay. Enter vehicle. Cardboard matches suck. I might take that for the cloth, actually. It's pretty light. Oh, hello again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit? Yeah, I kind of forgot that the bear, like, stalks you through this episode. Oh, the aurora.
The lights.
Look at the lights, bro.
Is that a campfire?
Yep. It's Methuselah. Methuselah. I have trouble pronouncing his name. I'll just call him Meth. For short. Hey, buddy. How are we? So we hit map, though. We just have to go here. And then the lodge is up there, so... not far away. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Hello.
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross?
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
The lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity? The power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
You know what's funny? The whole conversation, and all I could hear in my right ear was that bloody wolf growling. Alright, now you're running away. Fair enough. I like how there's green and stuff, like there's colours on them. On the wolves. Anyway, we'll do a quick search here. Matches, chocolate bar, we'll take the chocolate bar. Bandage I will definitely grab, because I think that's only 2 bandages I've got. Yep. I might grab the, equip the flare gun. Okay, I've already loaded. Ready to go.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in here for a sec, because I think there's a couple of wolves out there. And not much of it. You see, there's one. I think it knows I'm here. Wow, look at the green in that on him. Okay. Growly, growly. Let's just get in here. Oh, yeah. We can't shut this door. Fair enough. Forgot about that. Okay, we got some food. Ah, there's a hacksaw. You know what? I'm not actually going to grab it. I don't want it. Okay, I see some matches on the floor. I'm going to leave them. But there's the hacksaw, because what is it? It's a kilo. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. Not like I'm going to be breaking down any toasters. There's some bandages. I will grab them. I think we've got enough painkillers for now. Then again, what's the condition on those? 100%. Okay, I'll take them. Okay, I'll do a quick search in here. You never know, might find something of interest. Like some side quest letters or something. Like, actually I think there's one right there. Those lights in the sky. Okay, pause to read. That might not be a side quest.
Better take this food.
Pork and beans. Wow, all the pork and beans. There's some socks. You know what? I will take that because I think I've got... I think I'm only wearing one jacket, so I will take that. I'll leave the socks. Okay, luckily no wolves are actually coming in here. Now we can come in here, but because of the aurora, we could quite easily kill ourselves here, so... We should be able to walk around without hurting ourselves or killing ourselves. I know it's stupid dark, I do apologise, but... Stack of papers don't want. Actually, what am I doing? Let's just get the lantern going. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm pretty sure there's a path around those, like, electrical wires. I think. Oh yeah, just here. We are missing a few things though. But we've got to be careful. Gonna fry ourselves. Some reclaimed wood in a toolbox. Interesting. Cured leather. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's the forge. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Anything down here? Nope. There might be something behind that box, but... Okay, so we got everything. Heavy hammer, quality tools. Fantastic. Oh, hello. It's time to rise up. Pause the read. Lantern fuel. I might grab that actually, yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of books in here. Scrap metal. Okay, I've got some work gloves. I will take the flares. You know, you think there'll be some cool stuff behind a locker that's locked, you know? I'll leave them. Energy bar I'll take.
This stuff will come in handy.
I will take that windbreaker for now. Dusty tomato soup. Ooh. There's a car door there. Lovely. What's that? Scrap metal. Okay. I wonder if we can jump on the computer. That'd be kind of cool. Check out Facebook or something while we're here.
That'll come in handy.
Not that anyone's posting anything. Everyone's dead. There's quite a few supplies here. Quick flame. Oh, books galore. At least I know they're there if I ever need it. If I need to start a fire or something. Over at that forge. I will take that for now. Off camera, I will be doing some inventory management. That might be a little boring watching me do that. So, you know, like I'll mend all my clothing. I'll break some stuff down. I'll make those all those teas and stuff like that off camera as well, because you don't need to see that again. Alright. Maybe we can't jump on. I think in the old story mode you could. Something like the radio, you could turn it on and stuff. What's that? Stack of papers, don't want them. Okay. Hey, look at that. It looks so weird. It looks like the TV's actually on. But yeah. But what I might do actually on this note is leave part 9 here. And then in part 10 we can continue on. Wrong key, buddy. I'm trying to get the map. There we go. Continue on up to the hunting lodge here. And we can pick up the spear. And then we have to come back here and work on it on the forge over there. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're still enjoying the playthrough so far, guys. Let me know if you played A Long Dark. Are you looking forward to episode 5? Let me know all that good stuff. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content, make sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified of every single upload, and I'll catch ya in part 10. Adios.